Hello, hello, and welcome back to Fallout Friday with Fallout 2. When we left off, we just poked around Vault City a little bit more, and we're now going to head off into the wider wasteland. Well, first we're going to poke around this place a little more, the courtyard area. Happy Matters, or Happy Harry's, whatever it is. What has he got to trade? Anything I'd want? You can get me some better armor. Wait, stop, I'm trying to... There we go. Oh, it'd be expensive as balls, though. How much money do... Yeah, okay. I don't think we're gonna be buying much of anything. God, money in this game is fucking tight. But I appreciate that over Fallout 4, where I'm literally just like... spilling money out my pee hole and nothing is ever a concern. Yeah, there's the clinic they have with their auto dock. Oh, hang on. There's somebody complaining about a citizen being in their bar. Oh, they're mad at me because I'm a citizen.
Well now, if it ain't the mysterious stranger, what can I do for you today?
What have you got on
Beer
tap?
for 20, shot of whiskey for 30. Nothing special.
Jesus.
Why, you want something?
Hang on, I want to sell you something. Oh wait, oh hang on, no, it's still in my hand, hold on. I want to sell him my day pass. Because I think he deserves it. Let's get our guns in hand again, just so we got them. Let's see here. That one is 16 damage. Is there a better gun? 16. 8 to 16. 8 to 20. The other one is 12 to 22. Okay, I think those are the weapons I'm gonna want in my hands. A good long range one and a good close range one. Oh, it's already fully loaded. I was like, why doesn't it give me the reload option? Hang on. There it is. Do I not have any ammo for this? Okay, I used .223, but I don't think I have any .223 in my inventory, do I? Okay, that's good to know that. This gun has no ammo, so let's put something else in our hands then. I think it's gonna have to be this Desert Eagle then would be the next best, right? 16... 8 to 16, 10 to 16, 5 to 12. Alright, yeah, so yeah, let's keep the Desert Eagle on hand. Shotgun for close range, Desert Eagle for long range. Even though I'm a shitty shot with both.
Well now, if it ain't the
Here you go, sir. I want to give you a day pass. It's... You don't want to buy it? Really? Okay, never mind. Anything interesting going on?
Interesting. Friend, Vault City ain't an interesting place. Unless the guards get bored, then you better take cover. Why you asking? You looking for something in this sinkhole?
Can't be that bad.
Oh,
Sorry.
really? Well, hell, then I must be mistaken considering you're the authority and all. Guess you must have been napping during... Oh, yeah. A beautiful sight it was. A guard patrol broke in here looking for illegal substances. They busted down the door, busted up my stock, and then busted up a few of my customers,
My
too.
mic wire came unplugged a little bit, which also deafened me. What happened after that?
After they hauled away this one guy, Joshua, for resisting arrest, they fined my ass for finding, get this, real whiskey on the premises. Never mind that I got a permit from Stark 3 months before. Bastards.
Hmm.
Oh, it gets better. Now I'm in debt to the guards for the fine, and I had to buy a new case of alcohol from a merchant at triple my standard rate. I'm expecting the guards to come knocking again soon just to bust my chops. Even the good days ain't worth the damn. The citizens don't drink much, so I'm stuck here pouring drinks for merchants. The next cheap son of a bitch that haggles for a drink is gonna be wearing his ass as a hat. I have a bad heart. Need cardio booster shots to keep it beating. This city's the only place to
Yeah,
get
and
real
that's why
medical
you
care,
can't go.
so I thought I'd settle here, try and make a living.
Sounds like you're pretty fed up with this place.
Makes me want to close up shop and let this city rot. Screw 'em all.
Why don't you leave?
Go into the waste by myself? I'm sick of this place, but I ain't stupid.
Yeah, I don't want to pull him away from his heart disease, so good luck. I'll try and keep an eye out for somebody who might have the resources to cure him, and then I might come back and get him, but I don't want to pull him away right now, because I feel like that'd just be giving him a death sentence, you know? Again, this is the greetings office. What can I help you with? Yeah, alright, I think that's it for now. Let's go off into the wasteland. No, stop. So we got a few places we can go. And didn't we just find, there we go. There's Broken Hill in New Reno. That's the California Republic location. And Vault 15, which is where I really want to go. There's the Umbra tribe. Okay. I feel like I didn't poke around Gecko enough. So I think I'm gonna head back up in the Gecko direction and see if there's anything else I can do there. Talk with them now that they're friendly with Vault City a little bit. Settlement? Okay. Ugh, it's the middle of the night, huh? Ooh, hang on. What about Junkyard? Okay. Alright, and this is back at the settlement, okay. So let's talk with some folk here. Gotta watch the Brahmin. Almost looks as though they know what's coming. Oh, poor things. Alright. Howdy. You're a hero. Oh, I like the ghouls of the city. They seem like friendly fellows. Let's not go back in the reactor because I don't want to get irradiated. Outhouse. Thank you for saying this from Vault City. Okay, yeah, that's great. A lot of positive attitude here. Trying to see if there's anything interesting being talked about. Hello, looks like you're another tragic player. Have time for a game? How long could a little game take? Sure. No time at all. Let's go. I've got a new deck that I want to try. Alright, let's play. There we go. Now it's daytime. You won! Fuck you! I need a ruling on that. You just got lucky this time. This deck of mine just didn't work. I've got to build a better one. Thanks to the cards, Woos. I thought you knew how to play the game. Guess you're... Oh, well, that's neat. Them's the breaks. See you later, Woos. I got some questions, though. Anything to trade? Trade? I'm always ready to trade tragic cards. I've got a couple old Voxmar movables, a black Delilah, and some rare earths. Yeah, I'd like to trade. There we go. Anything I want from him? Not really. Do you want my first citizen card? No? Okay. Or my day pass, whatever it is. Alright, yeah, I don't think I want to sell anything to him, so let's just talk. More questions. Tell any stories? I've got a great story. It's really funny. See, there's this head, right? Oh, wait. I've heard this one already. Goodbye. Okay. They got a pretty nice little community going on here. What is that? A bowl. Alright. Poseidon. I like the Poseidon branding all over everything. It's neat, this area. Hello again. How can I help you? There's something called... Okay, nothing new here. I really feel like...
Need, youngster?
Please better resupply here. Just passing through. I feel like there should be more for me to interact with here. Oh, Sulik, please. There we go. Oh no, like, I almost keep expecting there to be more in all of these settlements than there is, you know what I mean? You find Woody yet? Oh, that's right, he's the one looking for Woody. Have anything I can barter for? Well, I sure do. Heck, I got all kinds of stuff. Let me see what you've got. Okay, selling some nice-ass guns. I think I'm good on buying from him, though, because I'm very low on money. He's the one looking for Woody. Anything going on in here? I wonder if I can find the car parts I'm looking for in this area. Because I remember I was originally trying to find them off in, like, Modoc, I think? But I didn't find them there. But if they got a junkyard here... Ooh, hang on. Is that a highwayman? No. Okay, it's not a highwayman. Damn. Yeah, I don't think I ever poked around this part of town much. Oh there, ever noticed that each Brahmin has its own personality? Well, if you watch them as long as I have, you sure do. That's interesting. Who are you? My real name's John, but everyone here just calls me Lumpy. Why Lumpy? Well, it's sort of a joke, you see. They usually call people like you and me Smoothskin, but I was treated so poorly by the other Smoothskins down in Vol City, everyone here figured that I must be more lumpy than they are. Why are you treating poorly in Vol City? Well, they said I wasn't human enough for them. Sort of radiation resistant. Perfect for here, but they didn't like it. Treated me like dirt. Really? Seems like he's like a partial ghoul then. One day I just couldn't take it anymore. I figured that dying on the waste was better than living with those assholes in Vault City. So how'd you end up here? Well, a caravan from Broken Hills found me and brought me here. I've been here ever since. One thing about ghouls here is they care more about what kind of person you are on the inside, like a big family. Huh. That's interesting. Anything else you can talk about? What's going on here in the junkyard? Well, some of this junk is left from when they were building the reactor, before the war. The rest of this stuff? I just don't know. Skeeter collects all kinds of stuff. Who's Skeeter? Well, Skeeter's sort of a mechanic. Hang on, I'm gonna adjust my seat a little. He'll take apart almost anything that you bring him. Gets most of them back together too, sooner or later. Sometimes things end up working better than they did. Alright, where can I find Skeeter? Skeeter's usually in his workshop, just to the south of the unfinished reactor. Can almost never hear him drag out, or can't almost to never drag him out there. Okay. Anything unusual going on? Well, I mostly stick to my business, but sometimes I think I hear things late at night. Things like what? Can't tell you. People would think I'm nuts. Probably just the wind blowing through my junk anyway. Alright. So maybe something happens here at night. Alright, see you later. Nothing of interest here. How do I enter this building? Oh, I see, an unfinished reactor. Huh. Cool. So Skeeter's gonna be in one of these shacks then. Not there. What about over here? You must be Skeeter. Hello there. Name's Gordon. Gordon of Gecko. Oh. Hi Gordon, I'm Oliver Rick. What do you do here? I look for opportunities. Opportunities like what? I look for ways of maximizing my potential worth. Okay. I'm greedy, but most people misunderstand greed. Greed is a powerful driving force. Throughout history, mankind's greatest achievements were driven by men that wanted to better their position. Driven by greed. Or lack of, for lack of a better word. Good is good. I feel like I read that weird. I'll take your word for that, Gordon. But what does greed have to do with Gecko? So far, not much. But in greed lies Gecko's salvation. I have important information about the survival of Gecko, but I can't get anyone to listen to me. What's the information? Well, now that you've helped to repair our atomic power plant, I have a much better chance of getting what I want and maximizing my potential. Alright. So, greed talking again, huh, Gordon? Well, I've calculated that if our reactor was running properly, we could generate an enormous amount of excess power, far more than Gecko needs. Yeah, and? I've also found out from a very reliable source that Vault City cannot expand without additional power. Alright. Who's your reliable source? One night I heard a voice calling to me from the reactor pit over there. A voice out of the shadow. I didn't know what to think at first, but what the voice said sure made a lot of sense. Its figures all checked out too. Don't know who or what the voice is, but the facts I'll tell you, just like it said. What did the voice say? Vault City, you see, has enough power for its current needs, as long as they're careful. But Vault's power plant that they use was never designed for the increased load of their city. The increased load their city is putting on it. It's at peak capacity right now. Without more power, they can't expand. So if they get energy from you, well, if the power plant's working better, we could trade our excess power and technological expertise to Vault City in exchange for medical technology. Nice. Without more power, Vault City will burn out and their reactor within 15 years. If Gecko's reactor isn't repaired, we won't last half that time. Without medical technology, all our schools are going to die off the next 20 years anyway. Everyone loses if Vault City and Gecko don't cooperate. So you're just a good Samaritan, huh? Nah, this is to his benefit. Not at all. I've got my end of the conversation covered. I'd be the natural choice to administrate the project. Greed is my driving force, but thousands of lives are saved by it. Greed is good. At least it would be if I could get anyone in Vault City to read my economic data. Okay. I bet Councilman McCleary would, in Vault City would love to get his hands on that data. He seems someone who's ruled by reason more than prejudice. Well, I have all the relevant economic data on a disk. You may have it, if you promise to show the data to someone in Vault City that can understand and make use of the data it contains. But be discreet with it. Not everyone there will be happy you talk to us ghouls. Okay. I'll take it and make sure I can put it into the right hands. Nice, nice. Alright, now how the fuck do I get into this house? I hate it when they hide the doors on the back end of a building. There it is. So you must be the mechanic. Thanks for fixing up that atomic reactor. It sure needed some work. I would have showed them how, but they don't trust me anymore. They got that idiot, loudmouth Festus doing all the work now. Well, I was glad to help. Right now, I need something, though. Hello there, Sid. I'm Skeeter. What sort of... I sort of put things together. I'm not gonna ask him about the Gecko, because he's... Oh, a battery that I could use to fix a car. And I need to sip my water. Funny you should ask that. You see, cars use replaceable fuel cells or batteries for fuel. What's usually broke down was the fuel cell controller. Most amateur mechanics just assume that it's the battery itself, but you know what assuming things does, don't ya? Sure does. So does that mean I can have a fuel cell controller? Yep, or that you have one? Yep, sure do. Got it right here. Just waiting for a car to put into. You got a car? I know where one is. It's going to cost me to get that fuel controller. I do. What's it gonna cost me to get that controller? Well, money's nice, but I need something else right now. Something I can't get myself. What do you need? These days, good tools is harder to get than parts is. I need myself a brand new super toolkit. Snap something brandest best. Snap Smithin's brand's best. Okay, where can I get that? I reckon that the best place to go... Oh no, we're gonna have to pick who we give the toolset to, aren't we? Would be down in Vault City somewhere. They've got all kinds of tools, but they're sure as heck won't give them to any ghoul know-how. So you want me to bring that super toolkit and then you'll give me the car parts. Exactly. That's the deal. One super toolkit for one fuel cell. Alright. Alright. Let me ask you something else. I was hoping you'd have spare tools for me as well. Oh man, we're definitely gonna have to make an important choice here. Who do we give the tools to? The person they're supposed to go to, or this guy to get a fucking car? Or I wonder if I can get multiple new ones. Well, either way, I think with that, we're gonna wrap up this Fallout Friday, and we'll be heading right back to Vault City. Man, we really are just running back and forth a lot this series. End cards will be appearing in a moment. Click one to continue watching. Love all you very, very much, and ta-ta for now.